Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Crowbar and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be doing something pretty awesome. We're doing Skyblock. And the reason the video's sped up a little bit is because I don't really know what I'm doing. And it takes quite a few tries to get there. So I'm going to be honest with you, I've watched a lot of Skyblock videos, and in all of those videos, they tell you, hey, make a cobblestone generator. That's something important you should do. And I'm like, awesome. I know what to do. I've seen it. You put lava on one side, you put water on the other, and you break the block in the middle. That's what you do. And you can see me. I'm trying to start it up. I'm like, yeah, this is a great idea. But it's just 4 blocks. There is no 1 block down, like in a T formation that you should do, because I didn't know that you needed that to be there. And this is about to be the worst mistake I'm ever going to experience. And I've lost my lava. Frustration. So I had to restart the map. I also added some shaders in, which is a good decision for pretty aesthetics. Now I gotta be honest. I speed this up too, because I die on this attempt. I do not do well. You see, I get the cobblestone generator working. Sort of. I'm not even sure if I get it working or not. I have no idea. I end up giving up on this attempt because I don't have any trees. You see, all the leaves blocks are broken and nothing fell. So this is attempt 3, the one that actually counts. So I get some lava, I get some ice from the bucket, and I have a genius idea to remove literally every block, right? It's the dirt block that you spawn in is 3 blocks high, which means that if I had been removing on the other attempts just like 1 or 2 of the sections, I didn't actually remove all of them. So for this attempt, I decided to remove all of them and actually make a successful cobblestone generator. I figure out that it's working and I start mining. I cut a lot of that out just because it's boring to watch me mine, but I do show you that it's working, right? I open up the platform, I make it a lot bigger. I definitely drop some dirt pieces because I don't really know what I'm doing. And I'm making some cobblestone slabs just for safety so I don't end up falling into the lava. And I gotta tell you, this is really difficult for somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. I knew how to make an infinite water source if I had 2 things of water. But I didn't know if there were ways I could get a second piece of water. And so for the entirety of this video, I don't have an infinite water source, which is painful. It means that crops do not grow very quickly because I decided to not have the crops by the cobblestone generator. Such a bad decision. But yeah, I end up going to this island and getting the obsidian needed to build another portal and getting some cactus. I'm not really sure what the cactus is supposed to be for, but I just use it to try and get bone meal. And yeah, I make a lot of mistakes in this video. So if you want to know how to fail at Skyblock, this is how. This is very much how. So I'm planning things. I'm getting cobblestone. I'm increasing the size of my island. I'm an idiot with sand who forgot that there needed to be a block underneath because sand just falls. I don't know why I thought that. I'm not that dumb when it comes to Minecraft, but I just feel like there was a lot of room for improvement. Everything that I was doing in this playthrough, I just didn't know what I was doing. Watch this. See, this is a really prime example of I just don't know what I'm doing. I'm looking at the sand. I'm like, great, I need more sand. No, I no longer need more sand. It's like the entirety of this playthrough is just watch Crowbar destroy her world. And, you know, that's what I do. I make constant mistakes like that because I don't know what I'm doing. And you know what? I don't need that. So I'm making the portal because I think it should be made over here just so when I ever decide to light it, Um, I don't have any issues with things spawning in because I didn't actually know what was in the nether. And I gotta be honest with you, we don't get to the nether in this video. We do in the next video. So there's that to look forward to. But we don't in this video. So I'm sorry if you're looking forward to that. There's just this nether portal over here completely unlit. Because I don't know if you know this, but you don't need flint and steel to light a portal. I totally knew that and forgot about it for the entirety of this video. So it's okay. I'm just chopping down wood. I'm working on expanding the island. I am just making really good decisions for the majority of this. And I have no string. Zero string. You may have seen in the chest. I am planting the melons. I believe it's 1 melon, 1 pumpkin, and then I end up getting 2 melon seeds. Or 2 melons and 1 pumpkin, so there's 3 things being planted. I cut a lot of it out just because Skyblock's boring and repetitive. Like, I did not have fun in the beginning here. I also planted the cactus just so I could get some cactus to put in the composter because I wanted bone meal because this was taking forever. I don't know why I decided to use dirt there, but I did. But yeah, I'm just waiting for everything to plant. And I also have no string, no way to make a bed because I have not seen anything spawn yet, which is good. So I decided to build a house, you know. I know what happens if you don't sleep in Minecraft. The phantoms spawn, and you know, I need some sort of safety barrier in case they spawn, you know. I am completely closed off to the world. I can't dig down because there's nothing down there. So I need to make a house because I don't know how I'm going to get string. I mean, I know how I'm going to get wool. Either a sheep spawns or I kill some spiders. A lot of spiders. And I've had no animals spawn. No passive mobs, no chickens, no sheep, no wandering trader, which is not a passive animal. It's just a nuisance. But I haven't had them spawn at all. Spoiler. Which means that I struggle very much with Skyblock. Because I don't know what I'm doing, number one. And number two, I have no room for error. I had to give up multiple times because I kept messing up. So yeah, here I am just building a little wood house. I actually like how the house turns out. I don't decorate it as much as I could. And there's definitely a lot of things that I could do. But I do like it. I'm sick of all the stone. And at this point, I believe I don't know how to make torches. And so I don't know how to make charcoal to put anything in the furnace. So all of it is cobblestone for a long time. So I'm just making my pathway a little bigger because I was scared and I was feeling a little claustrophobic at this point just because I was in this little tiny place in my little island just going like, okay, everything's fine. And here I am trying to figure out how to light the portal, and then I'm going back to decorating, and because I don't know I figure out how to make torches by this point. Okay, great. And I left this clip in where I show you I fail at not only placing that one staircase, but this one on this side too. Yeah. Yeah, I need to like stop. Stop building. Like I don't know why I keep messing up. And then I do that. I don't know why I figured I could place that on a half slab, but I figured I could do that. In my head, I was tired. I just couldn't think. By the way, that giant cobblestone mound, I didn't show you. I rebuilt the cobblestone generator back there because I didn't want it to be made out of dirt blocks because I wanted the island to be bigger. So I do that. I make it out of cobblestone, which just means that none of my crops are being watered. So yeah, I'm making a roof over my head, and here's the first night where I actually get things spawning in, I believe. Like, you know, skeletons and zombies and a witch and creepers. I believe I get things spawning in, I'm not sure. Maybe the next night. But yeah, I'm just working on my roof. It's nighttime. It's gorgeous out. I love these shaders. I think the whole, like, shader, skyblock, Optifine look just makes the whole thing look really pretty. It makes at least me want to play it because this this is painful, you know? I like starting things where like there's a chance you can do well sort of quickly. Like in Minecraft, you can sort of get lucky, just vanilla, but Skyblock you can't do that. It's a lot of grinding, it's a lot of like waiting for trees to grow, waiting for cobblestone. It's annoying. I actually at one point was just eating lunch. Oh, there's a creeper. I was just eating lunch with one hand while the other hand was mining cobblestone. No, I don't know how to mine it AFK. But I know it's a thing, so that's great. So yeah, in the morning I decided to kill this witch because I was scared of the creeper, but not scared of the witch. Don't ask me why I was not scared of the witch, because normally I'm scared of witches, but I was feeling quite brave on this day. I had no protection and I was scared. So I make this a little bigger with normal blocks of cobblestone, no longer slabs, just so they can spawn over here, and then went back to working on my house. I needed more wood, so I was constantly planting 3 trees, and I died. Yeah. Yeah, that witch had got me down to half a heart, and I went to working on the house and jumped off. That half a heart was no longer a heart. But you know what? I'm not playing on hardcore mode, which meant that I can continue playing. So I killed a creeper, I killed a zombie, and then I cried a lot. I expanded my base, I made it a little bigger. I had no food ever. It takes forever to get food in this place. But yeah, my house looks great. Still don't have phantom spawning, which is great. Um, because I have no bed. And I think at one point I had a piece of string, but I believe I died like right after and didn't end up with string. I don't think I show that. I think I cut it out because I I died quite a few times while making this. That's going to happen when you're starting out. That is definitely going to happen. But yeah, I'm just expanding and waiting for things to grow, mining cobblestone. Oh no, I do have 2 pieces of string in the chest. Okay. I was a little confused, but 2 pieces of string, you need 4 for a piece of wool, and you need 3 pieces of wool for a bed. So it takes me so long to make a bed. Like, so long. But yeah, I'm finishing the top of it, and I have 2 apples that I refuse to eat, and I have no other food because there's no water for my melons, which means that I have no food. What I really should have done is taken the water out of the cobblestone generator while I wasn't using it and wet the crops. That's what I should have done. That's not what I did. But that's okay. I'm just expanding the whole base so that eventually when I get a bed, I can walk around and I can feel safe. But no, I don't feel safe here when I'm going to fall off and die and lose all my progress. Because if I'm holding that bucket in my inventory and fall off, it's going to be so difficult to get the iron to make it again. So painfully difficult. But yeah, I'm expanding the base always. I really don't like oak wood. I don't like the look of it. I get it. It brings you apples and that's fun. Because I do use the apples for food at one point because I have way too many apples. But I don't like the look of oak wood at all. I would have preferred a spruce. But it's fine. I live with my hatred of oak wood, and things are going. I'm still getting saplings. I'm still planting the saplings, and then I'm composting the extras just to hopefully get bone meal. I gotta tell you, I haven't got a single bone meal yet. Not a single one from that composter. Yeah, it's a lot of waiting around. If you thought Skyblock was interesting, you shouldn't, because it's a lot of waiting around. But yeah, I'm making these little like stairway things around the base of my house just so if anything spawns in there or I want to walk around, it's just got some dimension to it. You know, it's not flat. It's got some ways that I can, walk around and look, and it looks good. I think it looks good. I mean, I think it'd look better if it was stone, but at this point I didn't want to smelt my cobblestone. But yeah, this was one of my genius ideas, to put a fence on the little pathway and a little gate, just so if any mobs walk down the pathway, they get stuck there, and then I can kill them with my sword. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it so much. Please like and subscribe the video if you enjoyed. I hope you all have a great day. Bye.